Welcome back to Dreamwolf Tales, where stories don't just entertain, they challenge us to look deeper. Today, we're reviewing Thunderbolts, Marvel's boldest and most morally complex film to date. At first glance, Thunderbolts might seem like just another MCU team-up, but beneath the surface, it's something much more ambitious. This is a film about broken people trying to function in a world that doesn't trust them. It's not about saving the world, it's about saving themselves from who they used to be. Let's talk about the lineup. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, played by Sebastian Stan, is the emotional center of this story. He's quieter here, more introspective. The film leans into his trauma without turning it into melodrama. He's a man at the end of the line, still trying to do good, but unsure if redemption is even possible. This might be Stan's most nuanced performance in the MCU yet. Florence Pugh's Yelena is, unsurprisingly, the standout. She brings levity, pain, and unpredictability in every scene. Her chemistry with Red Guardian, David Harbour, adds a surprising emotional weight. What starts as comic relief quickly becomes one of the more heartfelt storylines in the film. Yelena isn't just the funniest person in the room. She's also the most wounded. And that duality is where the film thrives. Wyatt Russell's John Walker, U.S. agent, is still the powder keg we met in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He walks a razor-thin line between duty and instability, and Russell leans into that tension. He's not quite a villain, but never a hero either. Every choice he makes keeps you guessing, and that unpredictability adds serious dramatic weight. The rest of the team, Ghost, Taskmaster, Red Guardian, all bring something to the table, but some do feel slightly underused. Ghost, in particular, has fascinating layers the script only briefly explores. Still, each character adds to the uneasy dynamic. This isn't a team forged in camaraderie. It's held together by survival and shared guilt. Director Jake Schreier opts for a darker, grittier tone than typical MCU fare. The visuals are grounded, the action more brutal. Fights are messy and personal. You feel every punch, every stab. There's no flashy heroism here, just desperation and damage control. The choreography echoes The Winter Soldier, but the emotional stakes feel closer to Logan. It's raw, sometimes ugly, but always compelling. The pacing has its ups and downs. The second act slows considerably, weighed down by exposition and introspection, but that lull gives space for character development, and when the third act kicks in, it hits hard. Not with a giant skybeam or multiversal collapse, but with consequences. Choices that can't be undone, pain that can't be ignored, and redemption that doesn't come cheap. The score is haunting, a fusion of somber strings, industrial tones, and rising dread. It reflects the internal struggles of the team, the echo of past sins that follows them into every mission. It's not epic in the traditional sense, but it's memorable because it lingers, like guilt, and that's what makes Thunderbolts different. It's not a celebration of heroism, it's a meditation on accountability, on trauma, on what happens when the world asks you to fix things, after you've already broken so much. It's a risky move by Marvel, and not everything lands. Some characters deserve more screen time, some twists feel slightly telegraphed, but the ambition is undeniable. Thunderbolts is the most adult MCU film yet, not because of content, but because of emotional maturity. This isn't the team you admire, it's the one you understand. And in today's world, that might be exactly what we need.